Hey guys, welcome to part 1.5 of my tutorial on how to solve the 4x4 centers blindfolded using a method known as U2. In this tutorial I'm going to start off by showing how to break into new cycles quickly and then do a sample solve of the first 4 edges. So, let's begin. In the first part we talked about the buffer location and the helper location. In this case we see that the piece in our buffer location is a white piece. So that means it's where we want to go. So we need to get a new piece up to there. Well, just like most other blindfolding methods, if this happens, you simply shoot it to an unsolved piece. Um, you can do this differently. I always shoot it right here. Um, that's just kind of a default for me. Um, so it's basically up to preference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot it to here. So I'm going to do a U squared first. And I'm going to bring this down. Spin that. Now it's on the top layer. Do the U squared. Undo the setup move. And now I have to undo the U2 that I did at the beginning. All of what I did right there was explained in part 1 of the video. So if you did not get that, please go back and rewatch it. So, let's continue. Red piece. We look at our red face. This is the first one unsolved, so that's where we want to shoot to. I would simply do this. Now perform the U2. Whoops. And now undo setup move. Next piece. Orange. We look at the back. First piece. So in order to shoot to that, look around, see what we have to do. Alright, to do this, I would simply do this. Now perform the U2 and undo setup move. And make sure that you turn the cube back the right way if you do a cube rotation. So, now the red piece. Right here is the first location. In order to shoot to this location, I'm going to perform a U2 first. Do that. Back up. Perform the U2 swap. Undo setup moves. And now perform a U2 at the end. Now, you should only perform the U2 move at the end if you performed one before your initial setup moves. If not, then make sure you do not do one at the end. So next piece, green, should go here. I would do this. See here now, it's in the right spot. So when we bring it back up, perform the U2, and undo setup move. And that's that. Now, next piece, orange. Right here. Sorry for moving that quickly. This one, what would I do? Oh, simple. Okay, U2 first. Then down. And simply bring it over. Back up. Form the U2. Undo setup move. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I accidentally messed something up. Sorry, I'm rather tired lately. Okay, let's try that one again. So we've already done the U2. What was I? Okay, so we bring it down. That's what I did wrong. Bring it over. Up. U2. Now undo setup moves. Form the U2 at the end. Now it's solved. Next piece. And our buffer location is blue. The first blue is where we want to shoot to. For this one, you could simply do, I'd actually probably do a U2. That brings it over, back up, perform the U2 method, turns, and then undo setup moves. And make sure you undo the U2 at the end. So, red again. It's going to finish up our red face. This one's actually very simple. This is what I would do. Do the U2. Oops. Good. Next piece is blue. We want to shoot to here, because here's the next open position. To do this, I would do this. Good. Now orange, we look in the back. Right here is the first open position. So, this would be, bring it down, turn that slice, and back up, perform the U2 move, and simply undo setup moves. If this is confusing you, please go back and watch part 1 over again. I think I explained it enough there. If I didn't, just tell me, and I'll make a new one, I guess. So green, right here. Very simple for this one. Up. Now it's there. Perform the U2, and undo setup moves. Undo setup moves, not overdo setup moves. Good. Now, blue, right here. Another very simple one. One of the simplest, in fact. Probably a good one to actually, re-go over the points. You bring the helper location here down to the same slice as the piece you want, the location we want to go, the destination. Bring that location over and bring it back up. Perform the U2 move and simply undo the buffer move. Oh, computer just glitched. Next, green. It's gonna go right here. This one, another very simple one. These are almost all simple. They actually all are simple. Simply do that. Good. Now blue. We want it to go right here. So, okay, I'm just gonna do this. Perform the U2. And now undo setup moves. As you can see, we're almost done. Now orange. Man, I'm tired. You're gonna want to shoot it to here. So what I would do for this, very simple, just this. Now it's in the right spot. Perform the U2 and undo setup moves. And last one, sorry. Green has to go here, last available position. I'm going to perform a U2 to begin with. Oh, where did my mouse go? Bring that piece over. Perform the U2 and undo setup moves. And please, I was about to say, please don't explode. That was my tutorial on part 1.5. Coming up in parts 2 and 3, I'm going to show you quickly how to do the top white layer and the bottom yellow layer. After that, you should be able to solve the centers completely using the U2 method. Both of those are very simple, so those videos should be quick. Hope this helps. Thanks.